Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Unadulterated You. I'm Bianca, and this is my partner.
Teddy, what's going on, everybody?
Yes, we're back with another topic. I have a question. I always got questions, right?
What's the question?
I be asking too much. Okay, so you meet a girl, she's pretty much established on her end, she's got everything pretty much intact. She may need some help here or there. I don't know, but and then you also are intact. You own your home, whatever, everything's going well. So I want to know, like, I guess, and you when you get in relationship with her, and you guys still maintain your places, what are the roles financially? So finances in relationship, how does it go when maybe you're going out and you guys are pretty much fine staying in your own places, but how does it go as far as, do you help her out, or is it any of that going on?
I don't know. That's a hard question because if you want to be morally right, like old school, of course the man is supposed to pretty much be the provider, take over everything. But to me, the roles have shifted so much. Like I'm not trying to down us men, but y'all women are kicking our butts when it comes to the economy.
And
You know, huh?
you talking about making money?
Making money. Like most of the women, like y'all getting better careers, y'all going to school, y'all y'all killing it. Y'all start businesses, being entrepreneurs, and especially with social media, a lot of women are
Mhm.
monetized and got all kind of channels and different brands and stuff. So a lot of women are doing a lot better than men financially, unfortunately.
So with that said, do you feel any type of obligation to pull any weight or do anything towards her? I mean, just if you hold that question, I would say that, sometimes, and like you said, in today's day and age, it may be a little unreasonable to expect someone to, you know, take care of your home and their home too.
Right,
Uh,
yeah.
that's a little bit much to ask. And it's almost like advantageous,
Right.
especially if you know you can do it, you're able. What's your problem? You know what I'm saying? As a woman, you know what I'm saying? But some people are more traditional, old school, and think that the man should take care of that. And in turn, the man maybe it's a little prideful, even if he can't swing it, he'll act like he can and dig himself deep into a hole. So
Right, right.
I just wonder what's a good approach to take, especially as a man, when it comes to that, with expectations from women.
I mean, again, like you said, depending on what your tax bracket is. I mean, of course, if you're a rapper and you're making millions of dollars, you probably can swing, uh, paying for multiple residences and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But if you're just a regular 9 to 5 guy, most of us ain't gonna be able to do that. Like, I feel like you should maintain your own home at that point until y'all come to agreement and decide to come together in some way.
That's perfect. I'm laughing, but it's just that. I think we've talked about this like several videos, like not living beyond your means and putting more pressure on yourself than necessary. You know, and if it's that woman who has these expectations, then maybe she's not a good fit for you. And we have to get into the habit of not just reaching for things that we don't what that we can't really afford, like say if it's that woman or whatever, that car, anything that you're reaching for that you want, maybe you can get a hold of it but you can't maintain it. So the
Right.
problem with that is that we got to get into the habit of actually being able to manage our lives better when it comes to relationships, when it comes to spending, when it comes to all the areas, to have that balance instead of going beyond and then putting undue stress on yourself. That lady's going to be mad after a while if you can't continue to provide the things that you tried to do in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of times it's not the woman, it's the man. Because a lot of times these guys out here, they got pride and they want to. make it impress the girl and say, well, I can do my thing. And unfortunately, money, it really does look like, I'm trying to word it right, but they try to impress them with their money. I mean, let's face it. I said this before with a few of my friends. Most things that men do are for women. If you see a guy dressed really nice, it's for women. Why would we dress real nice for other men? It doesn't make sense. Heterosexual men. I'm not talking about, anybody else. No disrespect. But even cars, cologne, fragrances and stuff, all that stuff is to impress a mate at the end of the day.
And I can see that, but there's some men that would say, hey, I dress for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't for them. I go to the gym for myself. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they would claim. And even women too. I go to the gym for myself, and but clearly we want to appear more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Be for real. It's beneficial. Even myself, it's some stuff that I do, like you said, to I'm not doing it intentionally to attract someone, but it in result does attract, other people or men. So moving forward, yeah. So you say it's usually the men that's kind of just trying to do it out of pride. I think that eventually the bottom's still gonna fall out. Then what you gonna do?
Exactly.
You
That's why to me, and this goes both ways. I feel like the person should just be themselves from the beginning. Like, why try to be something or do something or act a certain way just to impress the person? It's almost like you're making a performance.
Yeah.
So you got to continuously do this song and dance. Like,
that's so much stress. We talked about, that representative, that you show in the beginning. And then, like I said, the bottom's going to fall out. And now what you're going to do, you'll be crying and asking the person to stay because you can't produce. But you have to understand that a lot of times when the person wants to get out of something after you've shown yourself different, it's not about what you can't provide or anything anymore. It's the fact that you lied. You acted like something that you weren't. That's the problem. People don't like being deceived. Like, say what it is, That's all.
You're 100% right.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I was thinking on the topic. You have
not really. To me, it's cut and dry on that one.
Teddy's tired, y'all. I think so. Until next time.